Ow!
This is a kind of an obvious attack because the thing is, Arbiter's had so many problems. The fact is, he never really got his redemption. He never really got his redemption against Desann for shattering the ankle.
No,
well, dislocating, I mean.
Not just that, but also the issues, once again, as I've already said, between the Disciples of the Ark and the Neo Covenant. Arbiter in action. He'll be in action later tonight. He'll be teaming up with Sebulba to take on Zinyak and Zoroark.
Oh, yeah.
But, clearly, he's had another tryhard crap. Ow!
I remember Desann's taking on Johnny Gat.
Yes, indeedy. Now what? Now dragging him by the head there.
He's taking him backstage.
Well, certainly looks like it. The cameras have now cut off for whatever reason. Thanks a lot, guys. But we're now just... hopefully we can try and get cameras now. We got a camera ready up in the backstage area, but... Okay, here we go. He's now in the... just in the back right now.
Where?
Arbiter! Uh-oh. Oh, just powerbombs onto a concrete floor!
Okay, but the question is, where is he taking?
Oh, now just... bring him a soul!
Where are they going?
Well, this is the backstage area, just by the entrance to the arena area. Oh! Shot right there. Clearly, Arbiter wants to send a statement of his own to the sun. Oh, there's the mist.
And there's the kick.
Boom, there you go. And that's the saw laid out. I don't know if that was Arbiter doing Johnny Gat a favor, or just the issues between the Neo Covenant and the Disciples of the Ark, but Arbiter, regardless, has laid out... Hey!
Where does Zinyak come from?
Zinyak! Shut up from behind! And look at this! Oh, Zinyak now assaulting Arbiter! Oh god, Arbiter! Arbiter's been busted open! Oh crap!
We've got quite a few issues going on.
Well, we got this going on right here, look out!
It seems like everyone just wants...
right now!
Seems like everyone wants to fight tonight.
Well, you can tell it's just going to be one of those nights, isn't it? Oh crap! Oh, a judo hip toss! Going right onto his back! And... oh no! Oh, look at this! Zinyak now putting a bear hug in! But the sun has managed to escape! I'm not too sure where he's gone, though! But... oh, look at Zinyak!
Basically...
Turn his bell! He's gonna...
someone get back there!
I think he's attempting to break the Arbiter in half! Just... look at this right now! Just being... completely relentless! Oh, I just... look at him down there, broken his back right there! And now Zinyak making the run for it! Well, we're gonna need to get some... we're gonna need to get some medical stuff in the back! I don't know if that was a broken back or not, but...
I heard something crack.
I'm just hoping it wasn't, but that was nasty! But anyway, people, we now move on! One-on-one action!
Yeah.
As Firestar Hart is going to take on Reptile.
Who will be representing the Disciples.
Now assault in the back by Zinyak. Yo, it wouldn't surprise me if that was all set up in the first place by the Disciples. It would not surprise me. But guys, we're trying to get medical staff in the back. Try and find out if the Arbiter is okay. And if he's going to be able to compete later tonight.
Anyway, we'll try and move on.
We'll give you the update. We'll give you the update on that as soon as we can. But anyway, the Firestar, ever since arriving here, he's Yo, he was already made the #1 contender for the international title. Come Hyperlink.
He's got quite a bit of press.
And since then, he's been a massive target for the EXE virus.
He's been given quite good press from the...
Given quite good press after his victory at on the Mega Drive pre-show, which gave him his contract here.
And he's facing... This is going to be a good match, because these two have kind of mixed similar styles, if you consider it. Reptile, bit of a fighter.
Well, we're all fighters here, G-Man.
Well,
I'm saying a bit of a fighter. No, he is a full fighter.
No,
movement makes me move.
Allow me to explain. Reptile has an experience in mixed martial arts.
Yes, so does Firestar Hart.
Yeah, so this makes it quite of a different sort of match than proper pure out wrestling match. It's going to be a fighting match.
I severely doubt. I severely doubt. I think these two. Yes, they're mixed martial arts, but I wouldn't count out the fact that they could wrestle each other, like proper, amateur or Greco-Roman style. But you know, I guess we'll find out. Oh, DDT there as Firestar Hart gets the first move in.
Plus, there's going to be quite a lot of high flying in this match as well. So,
well, that's what you're predicting. Oh! But I'd say the high flying will mainly come from Reptile. I'd say Firestar Hart, he'll try to keep Reptile grounded.
Indeed.
And as you see right now, the Firestar planting the elbow.
That was going for the ground.
Firestar Hart right now trying to, like I said, he's trying to keep Reptile grounded. And that's the main way to stop Reptile. You let Reptile get an aerial offense, he is gonna take it to you. However, just because Reptile may not have, if he doesn't have his aerial offense, he'll find another way to attack. And that's the thing about Reptile, he's a sneaky little bastard. Heads to the takedown there. But not only that, he's a very smart individual. A lot of people think Reptile, he's just more of a brute who just follows everyone around. But no, he's a lot smarter than people think he is. I mean, I don't think he'd have a UK driver's license if he wasn't smart.
You can say that again.
Oh! And you see right now, of course, Reptile would normally be tag team partners with Zoroark. Nice! But not even a 1 count there.
I'm just thinking right now, there's something a bit bizarre
Try
going
not to think too hard, your head might explode.
Really? You'll go with that joke?
Yes, I know. Oh, you see right now, Firestar Hart!
There's something odd.
Kind of stomps in!
There's something odd going on here. Because...
What do you mean?
Why would Johnny Gak, before the show even begins, challenge Desann?
Unless, of course, but... Well, I know, management will still be watching all this. I mean, their decisions could be... They could relate their decisions solely on tonight.
Yeah,
and they could just ignore the public vote. I mean, the public vote was put forward to try and swing management's decision and try to persuade management which way they should vote. But for all we know, Shadow, as well as the other members of management, could just ignore that and go off their own instinct. Of course, if I knew Jeff Hardy the way I know him, he'd probably go off his own instinct.
Really?
If I had to say anything about the members of management, it's very hard to tell what Rex would say because he's still recovering from his chest nearly being caved in by one of the brutes. HOM Chuck, head of medical staff. I'd find it hard to say where he'd go because he can be nicked sometimes. Yang, who is our lead story writer, I wouldn't be able to tell where he'd go at all either, because a bit like HM Chuck and a bit like myself, we're a bit too unpredictable. Jeff Hardy, I know, would just ignore the public and just go off his own instinct. Agumon, he would listen to... he's the one I think would listen to the public the most. Shadow, I have no clue. See, even I don't really know much about how the way management thinks. Oh, look at that!
That was effective.
This is Firestar really showing us what he's got. And if the EXE virus is watching this, he better take notice. Because Firestar Hart... Oh, wait a minute now. Reptile's starting to get some momentum back.
I'm pretty much thinking that...
I mean, if you were the COO, what would you go off? Would you go off your own instinct, or would you listen to the public, or would you try to combine the two, any sort of ratio, any sort of percent, either way?
Well, think about how I'm doing the Superstar of the Year. The polls for the Superstar of the Year. I'm listening to the public, I'm listening, and I'm watching the matches as well to determine who should be a good contender. So I would go both.
So you're splitting it, but what percentage would you split it? Would you go
50-50?
You'd keep it 50-50?
I'll keep it 50-50.
Because for all we know, management could be going 75% off their own instinct and listening to the public only 25%.
That shouldn't be right.
Oh!
It should be...
Well, that's the thing. Who knows what they're going to do? I don't know.
We're really actually starting to think about this, because now everything... Uh-oh.
A Firestar higher, look at him! Kick Reptile's head off! I mean, it's caught!
Oh, you gotta be careful!
Uh-oh! Firecracker!
You better go for the cover right now, because...
He does so, and that's it!
Like I said, you better have gone for the cover, because you don't want Reptile kicking out in this sort of situation.
Impressive!
A good
and the
victory.
Firestar picks up another win! Technically speaking, he's won both of his matches, even though he was taken out of one of them. Midway through it.
Yeah.
But regardless, Firestar Hart looks to continue to impress.
Oh
God! Oh crap! Looks like we're gonna have a visit from the EXE virus. And look at this right now. Got Firestar Hart a tarantula on a headbutt. And the Firestar all of a sudden, the EXE virus, just like what happened a few nights ago, looking to make another attack onto the Firestar.
It's kinda obvious that this would happen.
You see right now, Firestar Hart. Ow! Whacked over the head down with that pipe. And it doesn't surprise me, but the EXE virus is going to look to try and take advantage of the fact that Firestar Hart just went through this match with Reptile. Speaking of Reptile completely vanishing, but then again he does know how to camouflage. So for all I know, he could be right behind me. No, he isn't. Oh, but you see right there.
Well, Reptile is a bit of a...
Oh God!
Oh no!
Well, he just hit that. Trying to break his neck, and now the speed adjuster. And now, oh crap! Singapore Cade.
Oh, wait a minute. Is he having? What's he setting up for now?
Oh, just picking him up.
Oh!
Over the head. And that's Firestar Hart bleeding.
It's been a common occurrence between these two.
And the EXE virus once again makes the strike onto the Firestar. And for the second time, the EXE virus leaves still standing. Well, anyway, here was Firestar Hart landing the firecracker on Reptile, and that was it. Alright people, this match now, there's no doubt management will be keeping their eye on this one, if they are listening to the public.
Well, I have to keep an eye on this.
The top two from the
Might need to go quite a long way down.
the public vote. I'm just starting to scroll down the way the points were.
There's quite a lot of posts.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of posts since. But I know I'm doing it. Austin Juhasz, we know he came first.
There we are.
He came first in the overall votes. When combined, he scored. He completely destroyed the survey. 243 points. And on the public side, He only was